Battle Rap Ranking, man. Battle Rap Ranking, what's going on? So, we got Real Deal versus Quill, man. Shout out to Cold Red. Disclaimer, we might be in the trenches. We definitely got a veteran, Real Deal, so we might not be in the trenches. Let's get it, man.
Blessed, watch me Chevy chasing Caddyshack and iTunes check money.
Augustine in the building, Battle Rap is life. You already know. You already know.
One in a million, you don't know the feeling. It's like holding a prize. That's one in a million.
On the come up, they be praying on my downfall. They wonder what I'm making, what I'm out for. While I'll be trying to chase it, it's what I'm out for. They gonna be sour when I make it from the ground floor. On the come up, they be praying on my downfall. They wonder what I'm making, what I'm out for. While I'll be trying to chase it, it's what I'm out for. They gonna be sour when I make it from the ground.
Oh yeah, we definitely in the trenches. Definitely in the trenches. What's going on, Young? How you feeling, homie? How you feeling? CTR, Trench Mind.
Make some noise if you're in the building.
Hugo, how you feeling, homie? What it do, peeps? How you feeling?
Legend 17, let's get it.
Alright. NIL, next in line. On my right hand side, did that about you? I don't remember that. I don't remember that one. On my right hand side, the legend himself, man, from Pittsburgh. Real Deal.
Yo, it's your boy. It's your boy RD, Real Deal, man. Hey, prayers up Pittsburgh, man. A lot of crazy shit happening back home, man. Salute, man. We got love, man.
And on my left-hand side, a UK veteran man, an absolute legend. Please make some noise for the dude Quill. Let's get it. Yeah, round one on Quill. If everyone can hold it down, please.
Yo! So, I spent all week celebrating winning the title. Till I go to my phone. Craig's like, who do you want on the guest list? I said, what? He says, who do you want to go to the show? Shit, I'm better than Real Deal. I stayed up all night, wrote in my zone, looking tired under the eyes, Post Malone. I spoke to Tony. I stayed up all night, wrote in my zone, looking tired under the eyes, Post Malone. I spoke to Tony. I spoke to Tony, because we were both managers. I said, I got too much on my plate, I don't think I can hack it, cuz. He said, I pretty much got all my free rounds for Real Deal, you could just have it, bro.
Tickle bar.
Now, I'm not gonna lie, at first it was tempting to accept bars of that caliber, but I don't fuck with ghostwriting, that's not a character. So anyway, it's Uncle's first time in Canada. It's Uncle's first time. I'ma slice his neck if he's open his mouth. I'm just getting warmed up and that's to get the blood flowing about. Danny, you done me dirty. I know it's for the right funds. When you said URL battler, I was like a right done. I spent the first 2 weeks writing for African Americans who like guns. What happens? You can't put me the only fucking white one. Real Deal from
Tickle bars. I don't know if that's racist or not.
more, for Pete's sakes. But you can pull them out in the sweepstakes. You ain't a gangster, you be fake to the Real Deal from Dartmouth, for Pete's sakes. Did you pull them out in the sweepstakes? You ain't a...
That's a tickle bar that I actually like. I like. He said, did you pull them out of the sweepstakes? How you dot mob?
Gangster, you be fake, telling Danny put the fee money in a briefcase, click 2 bills, cheapskate. I mean, you say you're the chef, you call yourself a chef, then I don't think being a battle rapper's good for business. He said he put the potato on the barrel. I'm like, what kind of cookbook is this?
Another tickle bar that hit for me.
If he does gun crime, they won't even have to look for witness. They'll find the traces bait, bro, even if you don't leave a weapon there. It was definitely Trevor Weller. There was baked potato everywhere.
That's funny, man. That's funny. I like that, sir. That's funny. You get me to laugh. That was funny.
I'm trying to think of words to sum up your intelligence. Trump is president. Trump is president. Dumb Americans. Oh, you think you got this shit? You tripping like a white chick in a horror flick. Wait, battle rap ain't the reason.
Tripping like a white chick in a horror flick. 10-4. We heard those bars before, just like you. Don't do that.
Battle rap ain't the reason they calling me an artist. It's cause with a razor I'm good fella. Precise when I slice them, I'm like pooling with the garlic. Yeah, the nice good fella. Precise when I slice them, I'm like pooling with the garlic. Yeah, the nice skill. Fuck a look at, I love his eyes peeled. I slap the bitch out you so real. An artist. It's cause with a razor I'm good fella. Precise when I slice them, I'm like pooling with the garlic. Yeah, the nice skill. Fuck a look at, I love his eyes peeled. I slap the bitch out you so real can recognize real.
That was fire. That was fire. I smacked it out you for real, could recognize real. That was fire.
Hey, I ain't back no. Bar hopping in Pittsburgh was sick. You showed us around, you're a G. What did I tell you about the drinks? Next time they fly you out, it's all free. After rap little shots of tequila, we nearly didn't make it out of concrete. What I tell you when you're in London, fam, all rounds are on me.
I like his flow. I'm gonna skip the cadence because if it's something I don't understand, I think it's on me. I think it's on me. He got a different type of accent. So I'm gonna leave the cadence alone. But I guess his cadence is actually pretty good because I understood him pretty good. So your cadence is actually A1. To be speaking, I don't know, you British, I think. Your flow, I like it. Your tickle bars, I like it too. You had before. You alright, man. You alright. I liked it a lot. 7.8. 7.8. I liked it a lot, man. You did good, man. Had some name flips in there. You did good, man. You ain't choke, stumble. Only heard one bar that I heard before. Only one reference I heard before. Did alright, man. Let's see what the chat gotta say. 7.5, 7.9. Pancake guy obviously hating. He don't count. He don't like it. Well, I don't know. I can't say he hating. He just don't like it. He just don't like it. It's okay. 7.5, 7.9, 7.5 and 7.8. 8.5. I feel you, Hugo. You did good, man. We're gonna give you a smooth 8, man. It's looking like a smooth 8. Good job, Quill. I thought that was Daylight name. You're gonna steal Daylight whole name. That's crazy. 10-4 for that. Alright, we're gonna push it back down to 7.8. See, I thought he had a 7.5. Bet. 7.8 it is.
Go, Gil. Say, yo. Come on, go, Gil. I'm back in the UK. Not for the fans or the brand or the views. I'm loyal to this league. I'm gonna expand on this too. See, Craig, that's my homie. Danny's my dude. A few good men, so when they tell a soldier code red someone dies, you can't handle the truth.
Code red, nice flip out the gate. Good job. I like it.
Let's go. Break me down. Expose my weaknesses. Don't even try with that. I'm nice. There was a group of us in Pittsburgh. We was with Jay, Short, Kruger, Impact that night.
How you gonna say no, CTR? And they are brothers. They twins. So the ones that you thinking of, right?
We drank. You said you a fan. Don't deny it. Facts are life.
It is twins when we go hard.
I respect that, Quill. You paid homage to a god that takes heart like a Mayan sacrifice. But here you go. Here you go. Up here throwing shade.
Matter of fact, it's two sets of twins over there. Two of them brothers and one of them twins.
Trying to come at a vet. Battle rap was my domain before it jumped to the net. I feel so right at home, I should have fucking dressed in comfortable sweats. Aretha Franklin, Oh, this where we cover respect. See, different levels. Aretha Franklin, but Otis Redding did respect first. A different level expert. Your buddy here, Quill, is a take my number, we'll build. Rapper trying to network.
Ah, Poppy got it already. Hold it down, hold it down. Hold it down. I got you, CTR. You want to do battle rap trivia? You want to do battle rap trivia? Another time, sir. Another time. We trying to listen to the bars. But I'm tripping. I'm the one that be bugging, right? Battle rap is life. Come on, Real Deal. My fault, Real Deal.
Domain before it jumped to the net. I feel so right at home, I should have fucking dressed in comfortable sweats. Aretha Franklin. Oh, this where we cover respect. See, different levels. Aretha Franklin, but Otis Redding did respect first. A different level expert. Your buddy here, Quill, is a take my number, we'll build. Rapper trying to network. Real boss is politicking, and this loser pops up like a Beck search. No wonder he ducked my verse, cause even girls shit on him like an amped up like. Real boss is politicking, and this loser pops up like a Beck search. No wonder he ducked my verse, cause even girls shit on him like an M verse going in Fred Durst. You don't look like no international champ or like you run UK scene. You look like the face behind every YouTube commenter on old videos that goes, anyone in 2018? I'm an American icon popping my collar like a fucking James Dean. So who the fuck is James Dean? I give a fuck. You battle clips. The facts is this. Fam, this time's do or die. This ain't my cup of tea. This fucks with me. To get a fan of mine suit and tied, I put the blade to him. Jammed inside. Move and slide straight to his gut and open him up like a samurai suicide. See? Go, deal. Who got it twisted? They think because I teach, everything was perfect the way I was raised. Like I wasn't serving up them pies before earning 9 to 5 wage. I ain't have something for the fiends to cop, lurking in the driveway with my queen and a beater with a stash like Freddie Mercury at Live Aid. So keep it trail, Quill. I'd shoot you in a live in the driveway with my queen and a beater with a stash like Freddie Mercury at Live Aid. So keep it trail, Quill. I'd shoot you in a second. Show up at the viewing when you resting and start booing at the blessing. Tear the flowers up, rip the pictures and lose it on the reverend. Run outside and Tiananmen Square your funeral procession. If James in sight, say goodnight. My crew is taking flight. I coach my team like, don't stand so close to me. Police are coming like 80s night. This ain't a Vegas fight, cocksucker. Pull out the box cutter blade and swipe. Your homie trying to cover up the razor slice. Like, where did I go wrong? In the middle of the fray, he better know how to save a life.
7.6. It was good, man. He did good. 7.6, man. Good job, Real Deal. What y'all think, man? What is it looking like? Seven 7.8, 7.7, 7.2. 7.8. I see what you're trying to do, Trey Lizzy. I see what you're trying to do, but it ain't gonna work. It's looking like a 7.5, man. It's looking like a 7. All right, here you go, give it 7.6. 7.6. Good job, Real Deal. Chat, we edging it to Quill in the first round, but it's definitely debatable. Definitely debatable. Top of the second on you.
Yo. We still waiting, yeah? No. When he says ball hopping in Pittsburgh, You're gonna think hot chick shot glass of tequila. No, we were partying with seniors. Drinking margaritas with Margarets and Ritas. Catch him in gym class, he's a teacher. Other than beer, his diet has been pizzas. I would have thought gym teachers would have had slim features. Grind time, he wasn't as fat then, boy.
I don't know why you think that. Most gym teachers are not in shape.
You fell off the wagon, get your stomach ripped, enter the dragon. I mean, I'm not saying you. I mean, you're not that big, but you were skinny back when you were spitting ages ago. I guess you must have gained all the weight that your name used to hold.
That's real crazy.
But those days are gone, Dory. You forgot where you came from. Your rain was short at the top.
K Money said in the UK they are.
Your rain was short at the top. Gone on with the ring. He got a glass of heart like Blondie would sing. Your spitting plays into the palm of my hand. You get rocked in the ring. I can't wait to clean up Monica Bing after all that.
He delivered it well, but I don't know that reference. Monica Bean, I don't know what that is. Or Monica who?
Bing, after all that plays into the palm of my hand, you get rocked in the ring. I can't wait to clean up Monica Bing. After all that. Go.
Apparently she's a maid of some sort.
Let's go. Out of all the places I've been, your city is the least frightening. You imagine your hood or something else. Grease lightning.
I like that. Out of nowhere. I like that.
That's fucking hot.
You told Ellipsis before he was a freshman.
Shit, jumped in the UK. K Money, stop, man. Stop.
In school, he used to use the school bag to hide his erection. Teacher, you should not be allowed to give children attention. This rat's been teaching Master Splinter with the shells. Lately I've been Netflix and chilling with your girl. She sees me at night like Splinter Cell. When she adjusts the aerial, I kiss the girl. I had to start naked when winter fell.
That Disney reference is fire, bro. Like, that song is
You ain't drawing at all, fella. You need to jam. No girl's gonna pull Weller. The girl don't know the alphabet. Jam. No girl's gonna
fire, bro. Like, that song is
You ain't drawing at all, fella. You need to jam. No girl's gonna pull Weller. The girl don't know the alphabet.
Oh my.
Just got You gotta know the alphabet, just the first letter. I'm trying to freestyle to make this all better. And this one is harsh. Your beard looks like it's had an argument with your moustache. How many drinks have you had? 1, 2, 3, or 4? You just went and took one and it weren't even yours. Let's go.
You had to be there, and I wasn't. But the crowd liked it. A couple of the references I didn't catch, but the ones that I did catch, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully somebody in the comments help me out with these bars, because I didn't catch them. The ones I go like this, I didn't catch them. Help me out in the comments. But 7.4. 7.4. We want bad. Not as good as this. Not as good as this. Not enough things hit for me as good as this first round. 7.4. 6.4. 7. I mean, I caught most of them. I caught most of the references. The first round, I actually Real Deal in the first round, Real Deal had more stuff that I didn't catch than him, actually. So I don't know. I think he's doing pretty good. It is 2 bars I didn't catch in that one. We're gonna give him a smooth, still looking like maybe a 7.2. We're gonna give him a 7.2, man. That's 10 for Pauella. Did he mean Quill?
You traveled to America with Don't Flop because Earth thought you was a fast learner, and you knew you'd have to leave London if you had any hopes of taking your act further. You went to world domination, got his ass murdered, came home and treated his British peers like staff workers on the back burner, bragged about how battle rap took him around the world, went on premium and lost to a flat earther. Facts. You will never ever get you will probably never get the credit you're chasing, but keep blaming Americans. We're ignorant. Everyone's hating. You probably have a slew of battles. I should check. It's amazing. I'd rather hear a group of young mothers reminisce about their pregnancy cravings. But let's...
Maybe because this dude jokes a lot, he thought he was gonna be able to joke back with him. But dude's joking in a flow, so his jokes hitting a little bit harder than yours, Real Deal.
Fuck the hands we dealt. We're both underrated as hell. Let's get into it. King of the Dot says hip-hop lives in the North, but they always tried to help the Western movement. I showed up every time, killed the shit. I'm starting to tell myself it's getting useless, because I'm black, and I don't get credit like Elvis Presley's music. We're different, like with your girl. You get her flowers so much, she probably thinks you got your own floor. I'm around her for 5 minutes and just figured like I gotta go for it. I told her, baby girl, why you trying to cover up a body so gorgeous? She acts shy, then come out her shell with a neck like a Galapagos tortoise. See, that's... I told her, baby girl, why you trying to cover up a body so gorgeous? She acts shy, then come out her shell with a neck like a Galapagos tortoise. See, that's...
I guess he used the big word to rhyme, but it's cool. I like it.
So, we are different. Your pen game is mediocre, so you always scream out how performance matters. You're not even a regularly booked guy. You're a replacement battler, because leagues just don't think you're a factor. Like, if Gemini can't get a ride, or they say, fuck it, and can't afford a Raptor, the wild thing is how leagues fuck with you, but it takes a questionable pullout, and no one even knows you came until the morning after.
I actually like the scheme, but it was just way too slow.
I'll battle in 24 hours notice. I don't even need a payment first. You gotta think about it. Why didn't they call you a month before that, Quill? In a way that hurts. You did have a one-rounder with Charlie Clips, one of those battle on the day of perks. Well, someone tell the substitute he can go home, because even though I'm sick, the teacher came to work. Now look, you reference a lot of boxing. You must be up on your fight. Will trying to pull the upset like Douglas and Tyson. The analogy is perfect. If you was up on them times, then they had to give James the Real Deal to expose the Buster inside.
Let's go.
Butter up, people. We good, Tom?
He's about to lose it.
Come on,
So yeah, it's true I won the title, but don't worry, I'm still the same man. I just won't respond to you if you do not refer to me as the champ. Well, we should refer to you as Real Deal Verse. Because that's what I need to type into YouTube to make you come up first. I mean, you type in Real Deal, you get a song by type. Is that? I just want True or won the title. Oh, hey, boy.
He definitely did better than his first round. Just a little bit better than his first round. I'm gonna give him a 7.8. He did good. He did good. I'm gonna give him a 7.8. Anybody else? Anybody else? 7.2. Anybody else? It's looking like a 7.5, man. We'll give him a 7.5. Edge to Real Deal in the second. Edge to Quill in the, edge to Quill in the first. Edge to Real Deal in the second. 1-1 going into the third. 1-1 going to the third.
Let's go. Fun around, people. We good, John? He's about to lose it. Come on, so yeah, it's true I won the title, but don't worry, I'm still the same man. I just won't respond to you if you do not refer to me as the champ. Well, we should refer to you as Real Deal Verse. Because that's what I need to type into YouTube to make you come up first. I mean, you type in Real Deal, you get a song by Tiger. There's even one by Jesse J. Even Dickinson's Real Deal sitting above your 116K. Fuck your bitch mixtape. After you was here early in the year, we all had Danny arrange it and you hop back on the plane quick. Not because you body rapped when you aced it, it's so we can all return your lame shit. You're actually leaving here with more of your mixtapes than you came with. He starts off optimistic, selling it for £5. Do you need a He starts off optimistic, selling it for £5. Do you need a cash machine? Have you got the time now? Okay, how about £2? I'll cut the price down. How about you take the fucking CD and your next drink is on my round. I'm not saying you're a plagiarist, but your style is couldn't get. Oh shit, I'm sorry, brother. I don't know what to think. You're taking so many other people's, you started pouring you your own drink. But your style couldn't get more played than it is, but you're an American, so you get a leg up, dog. You're taking a piss. Your progression is froze. Your progression is froze. You're past your best and you know that, because you don't even pose. All of your posts are throwbacks. Your hunger's not able to keep up with the more younger and stable. My style's unique. I'm not one to be labelled. Did you not get a message from Soul? I guess you never played footsie under the table. Yeah. Let's go.
Different type of defeat bars. I like it.
Yo, the days are dead and gone. You ain't cutting the top. Yo. You seen better days. You ain't cutting the top tier like a wedding cake. He needs them.
That's a setup and that's fire. That's a setup and that's fire.
You seen better days. He ain't cutting the top tier like a wedding cake. He needs the lines to get him straight. Dilly on white, so we getting rock at heavyweight. You want them boxing references?
Yeah.
Dilly on white, so get rock at heavyweight. They know who they can count on next. That's Dracula. He gonna top himself after this battle. I'm that killer. Pittsburgh rapper gonna do a Mac Miller. Too soon. My words gonna persuade him like sweet talking. The last time you moved forward with your dreams, you were sleepwalking.
Next time move forward with your dreams like you're sleepwalking, that's fine.
You're a big lump, dude. You're a big lump, dude. But this is London. You know how many man I can have run through and slump you looking like Kill Bill when she in a Bruce Lee jumpsuit. But you ain't got a gi. And you don't know Kung Fu. So you don't want the drama. I have Tony turn to Ferguson and choke you out for the karma. Fuck it. End of round 3. Code Red is feeling hella strong. Man is feeling hella strong. Danny, put a cat.
He's dope. I like his flow. I like his cadence. I like his performance. He got extras. He got freestyle mid round rebuttals. That round was good. I like it. Smooth 8. Smooth 8. Yeah, real deal. You gonna let this British dude beat you? Smooth 8. Did good to me. Really good. And I like 4 of his bars. Not like I like a lot of his bars, but I really like 4 of them. I really like 4 of them. 7.2. He did good. Salute to you, Quill. Even though Daylight name is Quill. But salute to you. Only one person helping me judge today, I see. CTR and them doing their own little thing. Quill gets a 7 for Bruce Lee bar flow. His bro hostage. Manuel trolling. Alright, it's me and you, BR. It's me and you. 8 and 7.2. 7.9. That's about 7.6. We'll give him a 7.6. Come on, real deal. What you gonna do?
Yo, hold on. Yo, I usually,
Breeze Thomas in the building. What's going on, homie?
I don't like to freestyle, but this round I may. You said I never taught myself or played footsie under the table. That sounded gay. You told Charlie Clips I finally get to say gun bars. You told Charlie Clips I finally get to say gun bars. I looked at the crowd, stunned at their unawareness of the basis. I watched it on YouTube, like, look how arrogant that James is. I was staring in amazement. You picked Charlie Clips for gun bars because you saw him airing out the stainless? No, because he's black and he's from Harvard. That is embarrassing and tasteless. Coming from an American, you're racist. And what breaks my heart, you never took the time to figure out who Charlie is. James, that's your choice. Like James McAvoy, you tried to play Charles. You don't even know Charles's gift. Mark Zuckerberg, founder of Facebook, someone he went to Harvard with. He had the highest marks, but you probably assume he majored in drug dealing and minored in drive-by marksmanship. He's a fucking hero with a vision like Scarlet Witch. Darwinists look at his evolved brain like that's the mark to hit. Charlie? His record is clean. In high school, he never even got a tardy slip. For his senior prom, he was the designated driver and he provided the party mix. Clips hates guns. I'm fucking speaking to his soul because this hurts. When Second Amendment protesters came to Harlem, he marched and shit. He wouldn't even shop at a Target or shoot you a dirty look after an argument. Charlie wouldn't even sit shotgun in a car and shit. Nintendo was the last time he handled cartridges. When he found out the slang term for motorcycles was choppers, he sold his Harley quick. Have you seen Hacksaw Ridge, that Andrew Garfield flick? He could have starred in it. It was inspired by his granddad's Sergeant Clips. At the end, they roll credits and show his army pics. He turned down a chance to host Champion, saying him and a Tech 9 could never have a partnership. I know what you're thinking, right? That's pretty funny, but he didn't punchline at all. Like, name one heater. I could have said James Gunn was barred. James Gunn barred, Quill, Guardians of the Galaxy. The shit that could have came up. Ether. I could have talked about how you went and battled Soul in a white hood, your video game bars, your football bars, DNA rum. Neither. You missed the point. That whole third round, you were the punchline because I didn't talk about you. No one in the States does either.
I was waiting for it to hit. I'm like, this better be a punchline. Took too long to get there. It still was cool though. It was funny. It was funny. 7.5. I'm edging this one to Quill, man. It's up to y'all. I'm gonna edge that one to Quill, man. I'm giving Quill the first and the third. It's up to y'all. It's up to y'all. I go by the consistency, man. Seven. Augustine. What's going on, King? 6.5. Clean execution. But you ain't like it. Facts. Y'all changing y'all picture. Everybody changing their picture up on me. What y'all got going on? It's looking like 7.2-ish. Miss half the battle. It's all good, man. It's all good. The chat we gave I gave Quill the first round. I gave Quill 7.5. The chat gave him 7.6. I mean, real deal. We gave Quill 7.8. Me and the chat. So we gave Quill that first round. Second round, we gave Real Deal 7.5. Quill 7.2. Real Deal the third. So Real Deal got that second. The third I gave Real Deal 7.5. The chat gave him a 7.2. Quill, I gave him an 8. And the chat gave him a 7.675. Salute to Quill, man. You definitely doing your thing. Gotta go back and check you out now. I have to go back and check you out. You beat a reputable opponent. He's definitely, Real Deal is definitely in my rankings, top 100. I seen you a couple of times, like you said, the Charlie Clips, the one-round battles don't count. I see you a couple of times, but this should push you. It should do something. I see what I have to do with you, but I see what I gotta do, man. Good job. Salute to you, Quill. Salute to the Real Deal. Battle Rap is life. Salute to the chat, man. I see everything. Y'all stay on your A game, man. Holla at me.